We all have a mother, and mothers should be loved. They make mistakes, just like us, they're human. And we only have one, so let's love her, for we won't always have her with us always. Flowers on my mother's grave. There is one thing for certain I know, it makes me happy, this wonderful show. A beautiful flower so colourful and fine, a final last personal tribute of mine, that reminds me of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave. My mother had a Bethnal Green creed, a friend to those in personal need. She gave what she had when she could. Those who knew her, they understood, and are reminded of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave. She was poor, her possessions a few. Outside in the yard was our only loo. A vivid memory that I recall is the newspaper squares nailed to the wall. I'm reminded of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave. She didn't go on holiday, neither did we, for there was 8 of us children, you see. The tears in her socks didn't look neat, neither the holes in the shoes on our feet. I'm reminded of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave. One day she took drugs and then began to cry. She suffered a lot when my mum tried to die. The trials of poverty and despair overwhelmed her mind beyond repair. I'm reminded of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave. I asked the question, why did she die so young? So many questions to ask with my tongue. I wish I got to know my mother more, but despite my failing memory store, I'm reminded of the sacrifices she gave by the flowers on my mother's grave.